See, every era has a moment where the hype fades and the truth steps forward. See, week 1 was a celebration. Week 2 was a reminder. Week 3, it's about to be a test. See, the Holloway era walks into Tampa, into the stadium built on championships, to face a team that doesn't just want to win, they expect to win. I mean, we are the Jets, right? Now on that sideline, they got first round pick, rookie phenom, Ruben Bain Jr. And on our side, we got the other edge, those two that was being compared all season, all scouting time, David Bailey. See, David Bailey is our own first round cornerstone, the man drafted to reshape the trenches in Brooklyn. Now he's been a little bit quiet, but he got a tough task ahead of him. We got 2 rookies, 2 franchises, 1 statement game. This is where the Holloway era grows up. See, in week 2, Josh Allen and Buffalo, they came in town and they punched us in the mouth. They didn't out-talent the Jets, they just out-executed us. We were scoreless in the first half, then both teams exploded for 14 points in the third, then Bills took over the fourth. Our offense stalled, the defense worn down, we let up 166 yards rushing, we gave 2 touchdowns to Josh Allen, and Coach Darius got his first head coaching loss. Bills had over 503 total yards and we only had 405 total yards. Jets, we only had 1 third down conversion, something we can't do in this game. And we were supposed to give the ball to Breece Hall. We only had 91 yards rushing. We let the Bills control the trenches on us and the red zone efficiency. So we didn't just lose that game, we was outmatched. Now, for this first heavyweight test, we're trying to avoid falling to below 500. Buccaneers are 2-0, and they're trying to look like a contender. We're averaging 33 points a game, where Tampa Bay is averaging 33 points a game. It's second in the NFL. Jets, our defense got to respond. We just got done giving up 24 points. And rookie first rounder Bain versus Bailey is about to be cinematic. This is our first road test against a top tier offense. Let's get it, y'all. Welcome back to the final drive, y'all, and we are in week 3 and we got to face those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, we had a tough loss event against a division game. The Bills, Josh Allen did his thing, but that's okay because we have time to continue shaping this team, learning who we are, get identity, and see them again down the line to take care of business. Our next 3 games, Buccaneers, Dolphins, Cowboys. I feel like we can go 2-1 in this stretch if we lock in and do what we're supposed to do. Now we know last week Ben Bell was hurt. Ben Bell is still showing that he's out, so he's not gonna play this game. This is someone that we showed that we desperately needed, just because he had a very good first game. So we still want to see his potential, but look like we're not gonna be able to see it. He's on the injury report once again. Now, before we get into this matchup, we got a few things. First, we got some contracts that's going to come up. Breece Hall, we already know Breece Hall got a 3-year extension with the Jets. So we just going to go ahead and pay him here, get him his money, lock him up, and get that done. And then Andre Cisco, we got to think about, we're going to bring him back. He has no interest. Antonio Gibson, no interest. That's a 1-year rental for us as well. Jawan Briggs, some of these guys we probably wouldn't bring back anyway. It's not too many people that will make Donald. We got to think about if we're going to accept his 5th-year option or not. We got to see what type of season he's going to have. So that's going to be a big one as well. So the core of our team, we're good. It's just Breece Hall. We get this signing, he accepts, we're good to go. After 2 games, Breece Hall is still up there, 204 yards behind Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. Pat Mahomes already got 4 touchdowns, over 600 and some yards. Matthew Stafford is an MVP form, already threw for 7 touchdowns, followed by Bo Nix. Puka, of course, you know, is going to be up there right with Joe Burrow. That's why I'm surprised. Jamar Chase, but I'm surprised Joe Burrow is not up there. And there you go. Puka is right there. We're going to have to play him. That's the task with Tampa Bay with this game. he's already top 3 in the league. So we got to see how we're gonna shut him down. Parrish is up there, 2 interceptions, 1 deflection. Another Tampa Bay Buccaneer person. So we got a true test that we got to deal with this week. And let's take a look at this Buccaneers team. Baker Mayfield, X Factor, running gun. We got to take care of him. 30 years old, and he is still running that team in elite form. So that's a player that we're gonna have to watch out for. We see what Josh Allen did to us. If he took off, we got to make sure that we capitalize and stop Baker Mayfield for doing that. Bucky Irvin, nice running back, but they went and got Kenneth Gainwell, a great third down back to bring into their running back room. Emeka is the guy now. Mike Evans went to San Francisco, so he is the guy with Chris Godwin Jr. They went and got Ted Hurst, and then they got Tez Johnson going into his second year. First year, of course, here on this Madden. And then they still got Jalen McMillan. Pretty decent wide receiver room. Then they went and got Darren Waller. Surprised, thought he was going to retire at the age of 32, but he's giving it the go. He's now paired up with Cade Cotton to give Baker Mayfield more options, but it's that offensive line where we gonna have an issue with, and we got to see what David Bailey and these boys can do. You got Tristan, 95. You got Ben. Could be they could be a little bit weaker inside, but I doubt it. Cody, Luke. And then over here, we talked about him, Reuben Bain Jr. at the edge. We got to see if we can neutralize him. And then they got Big Vita Vea is clogging up the middle. Will not let us get our run game going, so we're going to have to take that into account. They also drafted Josiah Trotter. He's down on the depth chart, but his time will come soon. But they got Dennis here, and then they went and brought in Alex as well as a mentor linebacker. Jacob Parrish, we just talked about him. Very, very good talent. And then they got Zion McCullum, 2 pretty decent cornerbacks, younger cornerback room headed up by the vet Tre'Davious White there. And then Antoine Winfield, one of the top safeties in the league, and then Tyke Smith. So we got our hands full. As you see here, Tampa Bay is elite on both sides of the ball, so we're going to have to tread carefully with them. We're going to have to try to stop the run early on the defensive approach, possibly force Baker Mayfield to throw into tight windows if we can do that. And then we're going to have to see if we can get David Bailey going, man, and see if we can get some pressure on him. We just got to keep everything in front of us and don't let up no explosive plays. That's what happens with his last game with DJ Moore. He hit an explosive play, ran it in for a touchdown, and that kind of just knocked the wind out of us. And we have to win our red zone battles. So Coach Darius' message to the team is respond, and we got to compete. That's the best thing that we can do. All right, now we know it's re-sign week. We got a few breaking news to give an update on some of the re-signings. Steelers gave Asante Samuel a 4-year contract worth $34 million. He is staying for the long haul for a while with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Good for him. Shaheed went ahead and stayed with the Seahawks, man. 3 years, $43.6 million contract. He got his deal. Cam Carroll is staying with the Rams. A big re-signing for them to keep that safety spot together. Bengals went ahead and went on a re-signing spree. I mean, they want to keep Marshawn Lattimore for another year. Jermaine Pratt, Dax Hill, and Joey Bosa, 2-year, $45 million contract to replace Trey Hendrickson. They got a pretty good line over there with John Allen and those boys. So Bengals is a little dangerous. Falcons did the smart thing. 3-year contract re-signed for Kyle Pitts. Dallas Goedert is still going. I'm surprised. He's going to retire at Eagle. 4 years, $62.5 million. Wow. Daniel Jones went ahead and re-signed with the Colts. Smart move for them. I can't remember if in our season, if he is injured or he's full go this season. I believe he's full go. All right, let's check our lineup and make sure we're good for this game. Front line looks good. Keon, Geno Smith, see if he can lead. Geno is probably a few interceptions away for Cade to be going ahead and getting the start. So that's going to be an interesting thing to watch, y'all. Garrett Wilson, Cooper. I like that. That looks good. Defense. Got Bailey, Will McDonald. I'm close to putting Stevens at nickel and moving Thomas up to a starting spot. I'm gonna try Stevens one more time at that linebacker, at that cornerback spot. And if it just doesn't work out between him and Wright, we're gonna have to switch some things up, and we're gonna have to give these younger guys some playing time. As Ben Bell is out, Will McDonald will be there. I'm gonna still move Stevens up just in case. And then Belton, Allen. We're gonna move Antonio Gibson up to third down back. And we good to go. We are ready. Let's head into Raymond James Stadium and make a statement, y'all.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between these road warriors and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Along the away sideline, get a look at their head coach. His side unable to make it 2-0 to start the year, dropping their game last week. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
All right, if you new here, what we do is we spin the wheel. Once we spin the wheel, we're going to see what we're going to run for the quarter, and then we're going to let CPU run the rest, and we're going to do that for all 4 quarters. So let's go ahead and see here. All right, we're going to start off with moments.
So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And we're off from Tampa. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, coming off a
all right, here he comes, Baker Mayfield.
7 here in the NFL. The #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuffing the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Got a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
We've set it downs from 37.
All right, come on, come on.
Going to the ground again on first.
And already a big hole for Bucky Irvin to run through once again.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This is why Demario Davis was brought in, to be able to fix those things like that. So let's see if he can adjust to this run game.
This is hauled in by on the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play fake. It's Mayfield.
Great sack. Great sack. Andre Cisco.
He goes down.
Good defensive call there.
Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Is Brownlee Jr. rushing? Is he doing a blitz? Yes, he is.
Here's Mayfield.
Get to him. Get to him. What are you doing? Good stop. Good stop. 4 and 2.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And leading them out, you and I. Sky Brock, a veteran.
All right,
drafted
we
back
are
in
in.
2013, coming off a career high in passing yards last season.
And
It's
our
Geno
goal
Smith.
Let's see if we can get Brees Hall going.
Individually last week, Kate, a touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Taken in by Mitchell, right
Good
side.
blitz. Good blitz.
And the stop will be
Blitz.
made.
Good
This
juke.
is up to about the 18. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's good for a Jets first down.
They'll go
Right
side
there.
with Hall.
Right there. Right there. Great run, boy.
44-yard line as they haul him down. This one goes for an even 20.
This is how we're going to win that game. Like I said, we got to get Brees Hall going.
Brooklyn first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Hall once more. He's able to drive that pile about a yard.
Who's hurt?
Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Following that little 2-yard
All right.
run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's hope it's not bad.
Shotgun
Right there.
snaps
Spit
his
it through
man.
there. Good job.
That's his man. That's the
Good
rookie
job,
from
Gino.
Oregon. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good.
All right,
for a
it's
Jets
not too
first down.
bad. We're gonna let him sit down. We're gonna let Allen run between the
Those
tackles.
explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First carry here for Braylon
You got,
Allen.
come on, you gotta hold that block.
Here on first down, going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch Winfield.
At the Buccaneers 38-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That was a little bit too late.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they
Put
can't
your
get
hands
the
up,
third
Kenyon.
down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try
If
it.
he would have put his hands up, I believe he could have caught that ball.
Tyke Smith on the coverage.
And this kick is
All right, we on the
good.
board.
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
Nothing.
I'd say all in all, start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's White on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
All right, here we go. We first ones on the board.
1st and 10.
Watch out for the run.
Coming, Baker.
Get to him.
Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
This is Irving on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
at the 30-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's complete. This is Ngbuka.
Great hit.
And he will have this
But even
across
better
that
pass.
40-yard line before they
We got
manage
too many
to stop
holes
it.
in the defense.
First down from the 42.
You see how that middle wide open?
First and 10 at the 42.
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
We got to see something from David Bailey, man. We have to.
Center receiver left.
First and 10 at the
Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
McDonald, though, we saw something for him. Now, I will admit, I see Bailey is over there on Tristan. That is a tough, tough task. We talking about a top left tackle, maybe top 3, top 5 left tackle in the league. But you're on the other side now. Come on, Bailey.
Puts a sack on the board.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 40.
to Jalen
It
McMillan.
takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you
Come
know
on, Sherwood.
you can take a lick at any time.
Whoa.
First down grab and still going. And he's brought down at about the...
That's a hell of a throw.
A gain
All
of
set now, 1st and 10.
yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Here's the give to Irving. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Pickup. It's second
Need a better
and
result than that last
All right,
run.
come on,
It's 2nd
defense.
and 8. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one
All right,
quarter.
let's see what we're going to run for the second quarter.
More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
All right, we're running all offense.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Mayfield
Get to him.
pistol.
Get to him. Get to him quick. We're not letting Darren Waller beat us.
22. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
3rd and short. Mayfield.
Who is that on? Oh, fumble. Get it. Pick it up. What the hell is going? You got it. Yo, hey.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will
You got to be kidding me.
Well, that depends on the call on this flag.
What they calling? Who? That was crazy. That was crazy.
Would have liked to have kept that.
All right, 3rd and 15. We got Build out there, y'all. Crazy play.
3rd and long, Mayfield.
We getting killed on those seams. That's what happened to us last game with DJ Moore.
Down to the 8. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
5 yards on the play. Complete to Emeka
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay.
And there we go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And our cornerbacks getting toasted out there.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
Buccaneers 7, Jets 3.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
Kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over.
All right, come on, Gino.
For the Jets offense.
You have to get this team together.
Points. As many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty
As
well.
I said, we're going to get a certain performance from Gino. We might as well put in Cade.
On the counter, Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that.
Is that Brees again?
We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want.
We're going to have to take Brees out of the game. He just keep getting hurt.
It's Brees Hall hurts on the play. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
We're going to have to take him out the game.
One thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or
Come on, man.
like that.
Come on. That killed us right there.
Quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Good catch. Good catch, Wilson.
Brought down right at the 35. So a new set of downs. Here we go.
No, we got to sit Brees down for a second. Get the block, man. Get the block.
First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Brought in right side. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. That play made by Jacob.
Come on,
Pierce.
Gino. I don't want Gino throwing the ball all these times, but right now we ain't got no choice.
Here's Smith.
Go. Go. Good job, Mitchell.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down. Here's Allen. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
All right, we're going to try to run this ball again.
It's like they got the home home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This is Allen on second. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play...
All right, come on, fellas.
It'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action. Here's Smith.
Get that. Good job, Gino.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
We're going little by little, but Gino is seeming he's finding these little pockets for the players. So
Smith to the air now.
Right there, it's gonna be touchdown. Keon Sadiq, and there we go, just like that, y'all. Great drive by Gino. I couldn't be more proud.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
10. Buccaneers 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, here we go, 2nd and 7.
Play fake, it's Mayfield.
Get to him. This boy throwing up the seam once again, man. Come on, y'all. We might have to make a change at halftime at cornerback. And nickel, we might have to change some things up. Look, drop back. He got time.
Out left and Otten makes the grab. And they're going to get to him after a gain of...
I can't remember if Baker had a pass incompleted yet.
It's going to be 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. They send McMillan left.
Who down there? Who down?
Snap for Mayfield.
That would have been touchdown if Baker would have looked to his left.
Down to the 36.
Come on, y'all. Good tackle. Good tackle.
And they bring him down around the 34.
Uh-oh, Tristan hurt.
Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out.
Let's take advantage of it. Tristan is hurt.
McMillan coming in motion right. Mayfield
right there.
Again.
Oh.
That's who was running back.
Kenneth Gainwell, that boy dangerous.
Down at the 17-yard line. Offense getting set.
Come on, Jets.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Baker throwing again. He's got it at the 6.
Boy, he killing him over there. He killing him in them soft spots.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Throwing again. It's
just like that, touchdown. You see, once again, I believe that's right, man.
So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every
we're gonna make some changes at DB.
Football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. To return it, here's Isaiah Williams. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
All right, 44 seconds left. Can we make something happen?
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds the in route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Smith.
35-yard line.
Throw right side. Caught
There you
by
go.
Wilson.
There you go.
And he fights his
I
way
love
down
it.
to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's good.
We've set of downs from the 37.
First down.
Smith on first down. And this time they're going to get to him. Before he
Oh,
can get that
my
pass
goodness.
away. He goes down.
Geno Smith.
That was a bad sack. Bad sack.
Second. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Looking to throw. Smith on the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Oh, I took a bad
Next
sack,
on the
y'all.
last play, now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Right there. You got to hold on to that.
For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all
Holding.
about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Oof, best of luck here, guys.
Nah, we need to punt this. That'll just be stupid. We need to punt it, y'all.
Final timeout. Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
All right, so one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we running for the 3rd quarter. All right, we're gonna stay offense.
And this punt land.
And then not only are we gonna stay offense, we're gonna make some changes into this DB room. It's just not working out for us right now. So first, Brandon Stevens is getting killed out there. I don't know why. Oh, Thomas. I'm thinking about putting Thomas there, but I don't know if Thomas got the speed. So let's move Browley up. And we're gonna try him there, and then we're gonna move Stevens into the slot. And we're gonna try that.
The end zone. Touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So a 1 possession.
All right,
lead
halftime,
after
y'all.
our
We got to
first 2
regroup. We
quarters.
struggling
Now
out
let's
there
throw
on
it over
both
to our
sides of the
halftime
ball.
visit. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins out west. Southern California is where we find the Chargers at home to take on the Broncos in the AFC West.
Okay,
And
Bo
here
Nix out
is
there.
Joe Mixon.
But that was
Gets past the line of
definitely a
scrimmage,
running
gets
game because
through,
Bo didn't do
gets it
much.
in 22 yards on the touchdown. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here.
Seattle was 3-0.
The Seahawks
Super Bowl
are
champs
off to a
picking up right where they left
3-0
off.
start as they get the victory. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Houston Texans. And it's the former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
Texans is
He's got nobody
0-3.
open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send
All right,
this
y'all. 14-10. We got to change some things up.
Here's Thomas on the return.
We're going to bring Brees back out there.
He's got a lane up past the 30.
Good run.
Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our third quarter.
All right, Brees is
That
back
passing game
in.
They went to in the first half. It's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase
There we
this
go.
lead.
There we go.
All the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Bring King and Sadiq over.
First down, and they go right back to it.
That's a good run. I try to squeeze that through that little hole, but we'll take it. If we can depend on this run game, we might be good. That was a great hit. That was Ruben Bain. That was Ruben Bain. He was explosive around that corner.
Third down coming up. Throwing now on 32.
Right there.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get them
Better get me
enough for a
forward
first down.
progress.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about
All right, yeah, go take a breath.
on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
On the hands
Good
off,
run.
Allen.
Good run. Yeah, we about to depend on that running game.
As he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
That's what they're going to have to stop at this
Nice run
point.
last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bucs' 26-yard line.
Oh, take him back. Taylor, lead the way.
It's a toss.
Get that block. There you go. Good run.
He's going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
From the red
Right there,
zone
Coop.
now.
Right there, Coop.
Throws caught.
Right there, Coop.
He has the touchdown.
Now we playing some football, y'all.
Jets take the lead
Now we
right
playing
away
some
at number
football.
2.
Great way to come out of halftime and respond. Whoa, that was risky.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
17. Buccaneers 14.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's White on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond the...
All right, let's go do this thing, defense. Let's get some stops.
First down, here's
Nope.
Baker.
How the hell y'all let that man throw this on 3 of y'all?
Just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
3 of y'all.
Play in, and they are already close to midfield. A give right side to Gainwell.
That's what we brought you in here for. That's what we've been waiting on,
They
Davis.
send him backwards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Nobody shouldn't be able to run on you. And Sherwood up in there.
At the 44-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Brought in
They
right
ain't dropping
side.
not one ball,
He
man.
drives this across midfield and
3rd and
down
4.
into
This is a
enemy
big one.
territory.
We need to stop.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Need pressure.
Third and
Need
short,
pressure.
midfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
McDonald was there.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
Mayfield will look to throw.
God,
Toward the
dog
sideline,
it.
and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Gain of 34 yards. That's
I don't know, man. This man Stevens,
From the red zone on 1st.
I don't know. He might be almost be unplayable.
To Waller. And that is a
He might
great
almost be
touchdown.
unplayable.
The Buccaneers
They came right down and answered.
series in the half. Roughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Thomas on the return.
Oh, nice little return.
Tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Jets take over.
All right, we coming right back out there with our back against the wall. Let's go, Brees.
They'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They start the drive with Hall. And he's only able
Yeah,
power
I had to
this
cut
forward
back
for
in
50
real
yards.
fast.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling.
Watch
around here
Ruben
in the
Bain.
playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
A play fake.
Watch
Now
him.
Smith to throw.
I just said watch Ruben Bain, and he wasn't dumb. He ain't go for it.
Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down
Oh
again.
man, that's on me.
Good plays
But
by
that man, he ain't gonna be able to get that ball out for nothing.
In punt formation for the Jets.
And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard. The Buccaneers and Baker
Watch
Mayfield
Wright, man.
ready for this
Wright
next
is becoming,
possession.
like I said, he's
They
getting to be
certainly have no issues
unplayable at this
scoring, but
point.
their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more
Get to him.
points on this drive. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Complete to
2nd down now. They need 7.
a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45.
Let's go.
Mayfield now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left.
That's only
Incomplete.
because he overthrew him.
No connection
We gotta
on the
be
last
careful.
play, and out 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
We need to
down.
stop defense.
To the air on
Come
3rd
on.
and long.
Demo. There you go. There go David Bailey.
They're able to drop
There
it.
he go. Wake it
That
up.
is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. and
We've
that
been
one
waiting on you, my
forces a
boy.
4th down.
Formation for
Buccaneers
Tampa Bay.
out and into punt formation.
We've been waiting on that.
Fair catch made a little beyond.
All right, y'all. We getting ready to head into the 4th quarter. And let's see what we gonna run. We gonna run moments.
The Jets take
Jets
over
getting ready for this 1st and 10.
at their own 22-yard line.
They'll
Come on,
start this
Brees.
one out with Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
4th quarter, y'all.
Touchdown
4th
aside in that
quarter.
frame As we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Offense to the line for 2nd
We got to
down.
be almost near perfect on this drive.
Smith setting the throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did
What the
not
hell
get
you doing,
over the
Gino?
end.
It's
That's
3rd and
incomplete.
11.
Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. For Davius White on the coverage.
Throwing on 3rd.
Get that ball out. Get that ball out. He got it out.
Deep down the left.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
At the 25.
Oh my goodness.
And he has it into the red zone.
Antonio
So he reaches that
Gibson,
20-yard
what a
line.
sign.
59 on the play. And a Brooklyn. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll
Great way to
sail
hang
on
in
the
there and
red
take
zone
that
after
hit,
big
Gino.
play, as they get set for 1st and 10.
And you- oh, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want right there.
1st and goal coming up.
That's
Show 'em
just
what's up,
not the
Brees.
guy defensively you
Show 'em
have
what's
to
up,
want on the
Brees.
field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down.
Everybody looking. Everybody good.
First down, Hall gets it again. And he'll go down shy.
That's a great tackle by Antoine Winfield.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Throwing is Smith.
Great defense.
This is going to fall incomplete.
Great defense.
Call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith.
Come on, man.
Complete on 3rd and goal.
We got to go for it. We got to go for it.
Long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And
There we
he's
go.
in. Touchdown.
That boy is about to be one of the top tight ends in the league. We had to trust his hands. We had to trust it.
Here in the 4th.
Great job.
Extra
And just
point
like that, we out in front. Good thing is it feels good that our offense can go out there and score.
Buccaneers 21.
But we need to stop now.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's White on the return.
Oh no, get him, get him.
He showed some
That's
nice
the
bursts
time.
on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
All right, we got to stop. I told you, Baker Mayfield is 22 for 23 out there. That's crazy.
And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Can't
Good
slip that
hit.
initial tackle. Stops
There you
me
go,
for no gain
Fitzpatrick.
on
I've
that
been
first
waiting
down
on you.
play. Last
2nd and
run only
9.
gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap
Get
for
to him.
Mayfield.
Get to him. Good
That's
hit.
incomplete for the moment.
Good
Reaching
hit,
off flag
DeMario.
down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding
We'll
calls.
take that too. 10 yards, my boy.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to
I
end
want
up
to see my
costing 'em.
defensive line do something.
From the gun, Mayfield.
I don't like
That's
that.
a quick hitter.
All right,
Decent
3rd and
gain
10.
here, but short of the
3rd and
first.
10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a
I
3rd
see you
and
down
10.
there pressing. You better not get burnt.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Good
He had it
job.
but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's what we was needing right there.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now.
Sets up
Riley
4th down.
Dixon, the one to kick it away. And a fair catch made here
All right.
at the 17.
You got to close this game out,
First call
Gino.
here coming from the shotgun. The Jets out to begin another drive. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown
Ooh,
drive.
there you
partner.
go,
We'll see if
Brees.
they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
All right,
Last
2nd
run
and
got
9.
A lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
Good
Completed
look.
over the middle.
Good job
And
to
he's
find Cooper.
tackled after gaining a handful.
3rd and 3. We need to convert
All
this.
plays on the
We
table
cannot
here
give
for
him the
3rd
ball
and
back
3.
with this much time right now.
That's a gain of
What we gonna do?
Smith.
Drop back? We got time? Oh,
He finds his
great
target.
job.
That's Taylor.
Great job. I see you,
Just a
Mason.
couple of yards here
I
as he
see
heads
you.
for the sideline.
a gain of 3 yards.
This is what Gino is showing his veteran leadership right
Ball
here.
takes it straight
Ooh.
ahead. And no question he won that exchange.
Gino is
Brock.
showing
He
his
hits for
veteran
8 on
leadership
first
right
down.
now.
After
Quick
that
passes,
8-yard
getting it to the
scoop,
open
here comes
people.
2nd and 2.
Not trying to stay in the pocket too long, even though he's in there longer than I want. Boy, that boy hit that hole fast, didn't he? First down. Great job. Great job. Time is ticking down. It's where that defense down.
Go play fake here with Smith.
Watch it. Watch it.
That throw comes up short.
I'll take
Need a
that.
little more
I'll
muscle
take
on
that over
one.
a sack.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Covered by Antoine Winfield.
Go.
It's caught left
Ooh,
side
my
by
goodness.
Mitchell.
You
And he's
good,
gonna be brought
Mitchell?
down at the 42.
3rd and 7.
Mitchell. A 3-yard pick.
And we convert. Show me something, Gino. Get that ball out. Get that ball out. Ooh,
This
good
one's in
defense.
range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect.
And
that
Olu
brings
is
up
down.
4th down.
All right, we giving it
Here
back to
comes the
him with
punting
plenty
unit
of
for the
time left on the
Jets.
clock for Baker
Austin
Mayfield.
McNamara will kick this away.
Oh my
And
goodness.
they limit the damage on the
Oh my
return, but
goodness.
it is still a turnover. The
I know
Buccaneers
Darius
and
is
Baker
livid right
Mayfield
now on that
ready for this next
sideline.
possession.
That can't
And he has
happen.
continued to own this defense.
That can't happen.
Throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First down, here's Baker.
Look.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
My cornerbacks, man.
The Buccaneers take
That was Stevens.
a chance to take their lead beyond
One-on-one.
a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. At their
And it's no secret, y'all. It's no secret.
Jets getting ready.
We're
for
going to have to
this
address
1st
this
and 10.
cornerback room. We're going to have to do it.
From the gun, Smith. He spins right by him. Escapes a defender.
Good
And
job.
they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at
Boy,
the
hard to
31.
bring down now.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you
Make
want
it
to take
easy.
a shot downfield.
Right there.
He'll set up the screen
Go.
here
Get
for
that block.
Hall. And he's going to get this up
That
close
boy's
to the
putting
40
people
before
down,
going
wasn't he?
out.
Olu is down again.
Following that completion, remember the
Olu is
O-line
down
looks to be in
again.
some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Over here. Need some help.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he is
Take that
hauled
run
down
all
right
day.
at that
100
midfield
yards.
stripe.
100
And
yards.
that one goes for a gain of
Whatever they
11.
give me.
And that's
Whatever
good for
they
Jets
give me.
first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jets first down.
Smith to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10
These
on that
receivers
play.
having a good
And
game.
that's good for a Jets first down.
Brooklyn first down.
We're going to run it again.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Jets.
Here's Hall. And a couple of
If you would have
teammates
stayed on that
combining
block
there
a
for the
little
stop
bit
after just
longer,
1
man.
yard.
Olu is gone. He's gone for the game.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
See Antoine over here
Back to
on
throw.
him. There you
It's
go,
his running
Gip.
back. And he's gonna be brought
There you
down
go.
at the
Let that
23-yard
time
line.
tick. Let
The
that
end
time
result there,
tick.
15 yards and a first.
15 yards.
I'm starting to love Gip here more and more.
First down.
He'll look to throw it. Wilson's got it.
There we go.
Not gonna have to burn a
There we
timeout.
go.
Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Vita
We're
Vea
gonna
is
have to
hurt.
pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now.
Let's go.
Gotta think
They
this
got to
is
put him on the
4-down
court.
territory,
That ain't
Brock, as they
good.
come up here, first
Come
and
on,
goal.
Allen. Let's get this time back ticking.
Run here with Allen. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after
Let's
a
go.
gain of 3.
Let's go.
2nd and goal
Let's
coming
put it
up,
together,
5 yards to the
Darius.
end zone.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here he is to throw.
Right there. That's Garrett Wilson.
And that's a touchdown.
Give it to your
The catch is
playmakers.
made, and they lead
Give it
just
to your
before the end.
playmakers.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a
What
field
another
goal
drive
game.
by Geno Smith and that Jets offense, y'all.
And he shakes out the pressure
That-
and
this
nailed the point
offense,
after, and now an opposing
It can
field
play.
goal
Like I
would
said,
only
if Brees
tie this
Hall
game.
and Allen, we got a three-headed monster. Gibson catching the ball out the backfield. Brees Hall able to run. Allen comes in and run between the tackles. We get them going. It opens up things for our receiving group.
Here's White on the
Our
return.
defense just got to get on board.
Coverage team
They
gets him
got
down
28
the
seconds to
26
get down there and
yard
kick a field goal.
line. The Buccaneers and wide
Can we
receiver
stop 'em?
Emeka Egbuka set to take over now. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock,
This
that
boy
he
that
is not
came
gonna be
in and
stopped
took
until
Mike
the clock
Evans.
stops.
I wouldn't say took his spot, but he's the
This
next
game,
crown.
He just continues
So,
to make catches count in this second half.
Let's see if we can go out here and do
Offense
something.
into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
Uh-uh.
And he's short
He
of
caught
the
that?
first after a mild gain.
He caught that.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers.
That's
They're
crazy
first.
work.
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. He can run it. And a massive hit at the
I
end of
tried to
that
make him
play.
fumble.
Baby, but he
I
hangs
tried to
on
make him
good.
fumble.
Still able to get that first down.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Connects on the crosser.
What are we doing out there?
They're gonna bring him
What are
down,
we
but
doing
not
out there?
until he gets it down to their 32-yard
What are we
line.
doing out there? Just
So
that
Chase
fast.
McLaughlin
Time
is on
out.
in a high-pressure
God,
spot.
dog it.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
First down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
32-yard line.
Come on,
Chase
y'all. Come on.
McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Looking good, and it's
Oh,
through.
it's in there.
And they're able to
It is
convert
in
this.
there.
That ties the
Overtime, rested on his leg.
Look like we going into
Got the
overtime.
job
What a
done now.
game.
Well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up,
game
winner.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
I
line.
don't even think it's nothing we can
Nice
run.
field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Chased out to his right. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Jake.
My goodness.
And the Buccaneers take possession of the football.
Intercepted.
Here we
Mayfield on
go.
1st and 10.
Look.
This to win
They
the game.
holding too. Yeah, they
And
ho-
he swats
what they
that
about to
deep shot
call?
away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his
Y'all.
contact drew a flag. They still get the
I can't make
yardage.
this up. I cannot make this up.
That's
I cannot make it up,
right,
y'all.
Brock. Can't have a defensive penalty on the final
I cannot
play. So an
make this
untimed
up.
down coming up.
I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up.
The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts
Only
it through will
in
be the
Madden,
job. They
and
won
only
it.
the Jets can
Sound the
lose this
cannons,
way.
baby. The Buccaneers win it
I
here
mean,
in
I am
Tampa.
speechless.
And
This
they're
game,
continuing to
for it to
survive
go
among the
down like
final
this,
remaining
we go
unbeaten
down and
teams across
score.
the NFL. As they're now
Gino,
up to a
we
3-0
probably should have just
start.
went overtime. Try to throw a ball to Garrett
So for my
Wilson
partner,
and
Brock
a deep
Hewitt, and our
cross,
entire
got it
crew,
picked
I'm
off,
Kate Scott saying this has
and
been the
Baker
NFL
Mayweather
on
with the
EA
Hail
Sports.
Mary
The Buccaneers
pass
winners,
interference
as with
by
that, we
Dane
sign off
Belton,
from Tampa.
and they kicked the field goal to win it. This game is gonna hunt us for a long time, y'all. This is gonna hunt us for a long time. Baker Mayfield, 26 for 28 in that game, 314 yards, 4 touchdowns. But Geno Smith, what a game for him. Outside of that late touchdown, that late interception, he had 4 touchdowns too, throwing over 300 yards. Brees Hall had a game. Allen had a game. And then on the receiving side, Garrett Wilson, Mitchell all had 5. Ken Sadiq got in the end zone twice. Omar Cooper, he had a good one. And Gipp came in and got some great touches in the passing game. That was big time. Defensive wise, Sherwood, Stevens, they led the team in tackles, but we got to do something about this cornerback group because it's just not working right now. Tackles for a loss. We had Will, we had a couple of guys. Sacks, Will got 1, Bailey got 1, Cisco got 1, but we got to do a little bit better getting pressure on the quarterback. We didn't do a good job of that. Nation Wright got a pass deflection, but yeah, we got to go back to the drawing board for week 3. After that game, what we going to do, I'm just going to go and check free agency right now just to take a little peek to see what's going on out there. If we have anybody that can come aid this team. And we really don't. We have what we have. It's nobody out there that's just going to come in and really take us to the next level. We're going to have to play what we have. unfortunately. And then the other thing we can do is we can go and check the trading block. And there's nothing really out there as well on the trading block. So this is what we in the season with. I mean, realistically, if we looking at real life of what teams may do, and we go take a look at some of these cornerback rooms, players that look like they can be tradable, maybe Travarius Ward, but is that was something to just, I mean, they got Cam Taylor, Britt. They went and got some guys, so they are full. So we can try to go get a Travarius Ward or even a Kenny Moore. I think Kenny Moore is a big one. I think actually Kenny Moore is one of those players that is looking for a different home outside of who he's with. Maybe that's somebody we can bring in and think about just as a player. Is he a mentor? I don't think he's a mentor. He's a trade target for sure. He's definitely on our list to think about. Let's see what it'll take. I don't know what it'll take, but Kenny Moore is somebody to think about bringing in for us. Nobody here. Cowboys, no for the Dolphins. It seems like it's Kenny Moore. I mean, Kenny Moore at his age, older, we don't have to give him probably a big contract at all. Will make more sense, honestly, by looking down throughout the league and seeing what's there and what some of these teams have. It just, to me, it makes the most sense. But we got to bring in help at the cornerback position. It's no way around it. Awuzie is there, but it's somebody we probably wouldn't pick up. Some of these guys are low on cornerback. Texans, Petrie is nice, but he's really a nickel. He's a nickel guy. We wouldn't bring him in. So we're gonna most likely we're gonna be looking at the Colts. The Darius Sneed is somebody that we can possibly look at. They have Trevor and Diggs over there that they brought in. We might have to go with Moore. I think that's where I'm leaning towards is Kenny Moore. Yep. So we'll probably make a play for Kenny Moore next episode. I mean, we're down 1-2. I said we want to get through these 3-game stretches and go at least 2-1. That means we have to beat the Dolphins. We should beat the Dolphins in this divisional matchup. Then we got to face the high-powered Cowboys, and this is why we want to upgrade the cornerback, because we got to go against George Pickens and Dez Bryant. Not Dez Bryant. I'm sorry, y'all. Why I can't think of this man? CeeDee Lamb. So we got to go against those guys. So we got to get ready. So Darius going back to the drawing board. He is not having the same success right now in year one that his brother Marcus is having in VTECH. But that's okay. It's the NFL. We're talking about a Jets team that we're trying to revive. This is a bridge year. We know Geno is not the quarterback for the future. Cade is probably not the quarterback for the future. We got our skill positions. We got Brees. We got Cooper. We got Wilson. We got Sadiq. We have a decent line. We got to find a quarterback eventually. Those things will change. Defensive side, we do have to find our pillar, our young cornerback. We got D'Angelo Pons. He's 5'8", about 160, 170. He can't be that guy on the outside. He can't go against an A.J. Brown or these guys if we end up playing them. We're going to have to get better at cornerback and linebacker. Eventually we have to get better there. Davis is going to probably retire soon. And we got to get our line together. We got to figure out what we're going to do about McDonald. And we got to continue to fortify those DTs. So we got some work to do. Of course, I don't expect us to, we want to make the playoffs. I don't expect us to make a deep run, but we want to show something. If not, then we got to think about what are we going to do and how we're going to take, because we got prospects coming up, y'all. And then when we look at these prospects, quarterback, how we want to go about this. We got Dante Moore, Arch Manning, Julian Sand. We got these guys coming up. Even Lenore Sellers at 6'3", 240 from South Carolina. There's some guys there that, you know, that's coming out to, if we want to get some of these guys and what our record's going to look like. So we got to take a peek, and we got to just keep an eye on a lot of those things. So that's what we're going to do, y'all. Other than that, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if y'all enjoying this Jet series so far. Thank you for tuning in to the final drive. Until next time, salute to you.